Hey guys, welcome to another video. A very happy new year to everyone. This is a video requested by you guys based on yesterday's video on which I will be showing how to install the latest Open Beta 4 for the Oneplus 8 on the Poco phone F1. This is an amazing port. I will be doing a live stream and a complete review on this 2 to 3 days later. But in today's video, we are going to see what are the files needed, how to go ahead and install it step by step, and what all you need to do. But this is 2021 and let's make smartphone tutorials amazing. I take a pledge that I will try to upload almost each and every single day as much as humanly possible. I will bring you amazing content for Apple devices, Android devices, and everything that I have my hands on. But before we do all of that, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. In the description of each and every video, you will find a link to our Telegram community. You can go ahead and join us there and chat with me and a lot of other like-minded people as well. And last but not the least, if you think all the hard work is worth the effort, please click on the join button and support the channel. Now, without further ado, hello awesome people. Welcome to Smartphone Tutorials. My name is Kailash. Let's get going. Alright, so first things first, as always in an install and preview video, I have my OTG pen drive connected because I have all the files needed in that, because we're going to format data, we're going to wipe everything. So let me first tell you the prerequisites. You need to have a Poco phone F1 with more than 50% battery. You need to have all your data backed up because this process will erase everything on your internal storage. So please be very careful with that. Okay, you will need the TWRP. There is a special TWRP by this particular group which you need to use, and you will need the firmware file and the ROM file, and there is a new fix which allows you to fix tethering or Wi-Fi hotspot as well. So we're just going to flash like 3 files and we should be good to go. Now, as you can see, I'm already on oxygenos, but we're going to wipe everything and then we're going to go ahead and flash it. So first what we will do is, let me just quickly go to my flash drive or pen drive over here. Okay, now over here I have a folder that I have created. So this folder OP8, we have this particular fix, then we have the oxygenos ROM, and this is the vendor, and this is the TWRP. So once you have everything ready, you have backed up all your data and you're good to go, make sure you are fine with the backup because we're going to erase everything. So what we will do here is we will press and hold volume up and power till the time we actually boot into TWRP. Now the moment you see the Poco logo, you can go ahead and release these buttons. Now remember, to follow this particular video, you should have some sort of TWRP installed. The first step that I'm going to show you involves installing TWRP. Now I'm already on the TWRP by them. So let's go ahead and quickly fix the brightness for you guys. Okay, now that is much better. So what we will do is we will go to install, okay, and we will go to select storage because our file's on the OTG. So select OTG and install image. Okay, now over here I have my files over here. This is the TWRP OF gang version 7. Select this, select the recovery partition, swipe to confirm flash. Okay, now we will go to reboot and do a reboot to recovery and do not install. Alright, now once we boot back into TWRP, we will be on the customized version of TWRP which is needed for this ROM to work perfectly fine. Alright, now the first thing that we will do is we will go ahead and format data. So we'll go to wipe, format data, type in yes. Now before you do this, remember it is going to erase all your pictures, music, videos, everything on the internal storage, and this will fix all the encryption, decryption issues that we might have. Now once this is done, go to the main menu, reboot, recovery again. Alright, now this time when we boot into recovery, we will begin with the actual ROM flashing process. So now go to wipe, advanced wipe, Dalvik cache system vendor data internal. We are wiping absolutely everything so that we can have a brilliant clean flash. Now at this point you've wiped everything. Okay, so do not do the mistake of rebooting your phone. Directly go to the flash option, go to install, okay, and select storage, and my files are on the OTG, so hit OK, and I will go to the folder in which my files are there. Alright, so now over here we will just need two files first. That is, this is the firmware, so select this, add more zips, and select this, that is the ROM. Now swipe to confirm flash. Now these are two heavy files. It will take anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes for this to be flashed. After this, what we are going to do is we are going to wipe cache, boot into system, set up your phone, okay, and then you can go ahead and reboot into recovery and flash the Wi-Fi hotspot fix. Now in my full review, I will also include a link for the Gcam that is working absolutely fine with this. Remember, this is OnePlus 8 based oxygenos Open Beta 4, which runs on Android 11. So there are not many Google Cam ports that work fine, but in the group itself, I have found a port that works absolutely fine with this particular build, and portrait mode works, video recording works, low light photo works. So yeah, and while this is flashing, I'll give you some quick information. I have played games, the gyro works fine, gaming works fine, everything is great. It runs smooth on Smooth Extreme. Apart from this, I have tried Wi-Fi calling and everything else works absolutely fine. So I've not had any major issues. The two bugs that were mentioned by subscribers yesterday, one is OK Google doesn't work and double tap to wake doesn't work. Now for me, that is not exactly a deal breaker. At the same time, there is a status bar issue wherein at the top the notch has not been fixed. But if you go to settings and you go ahead and disable the notch, the display becomes a little smaller, but then that issue is also taken care of. So that's a temporary workaround. It's nothing big. I mean, if you just hide the battery icon and keep the battery percentage, you should be good to go. So we will wait for these files to be flashed and then we will get back to this. All right, now as you can see, everything has been flashed. So we will do a wipe cache. Okay. Now we will do reboot system, do not install. Now remember, this is the first boot. It will take anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes. And if you followed the steps exactly the way it is shown in the video, you should very soon have a oxygenos boot animation and you should be good to go. There you go. So let's wait for the phone to boot up. We will quickly skip through the setup screen, and then I will show you a little things, a few things around, and then we can go ahead and flash. I will also show you the flash option for flashing the fix. All right, now as you can see, we are on the main screen. The ROM has booted. These are the amount of applications you have. You can download basically everything from the Play Store. But if you have a look over here, as rightly stated by a lot of people, if I go ahead and say try to turn on a Wi-Fi hotspot, it will not work. Okay, it will just get stuck on the turning on screen and then give me a blank screen or give me an error. So we will fix that. At the same time, if we go to display over here, so if you go to advanced and you go to the front camera display area, select hide the front camera over here, and you will see that this front top area gets cut. So that fixes your status bar issue in case that is annoying you, but you can keep it like this as well. You should be just good to go. So this is the quick and easy way to install the ROM. Now let's go ahead and fix the hotspot part. So to do that, just press and hold volume up and power till the time you see the Poco logo over here. Okay, let it boot into TWRP. We just need to flash one image file. Okay, for some reason this TWRP keeps going to low brightness again and again. I have no idea why that is happening, but we can always fix that easily. So pretty visible now. So let's go to install. Select storage. My files are on the OTG, so hit OK. Select this option called install image, and then go to the folder where your files are and select this file, install image to vendor, and over here select vendor image and swipe to confirm flash. Now this is a 1 GB file, so it will take some time to flash, so please be patient while that happens. Alright, so let's go to reboot system because we have flashed it successfully. Wait for the boot to complete. Alright, so we've just booted to the home screen. We will quickly go in the hotspot menu and try to start it to see if it works or not. So Wi-Fi hotspot, turn it on, and there you go. So the hotspot has been fixed in this quick install and preview. I also showed you how to go ahead and fix the notch issue in case you have a problem with the notch, and the ROM is smooth, it's working absolutely fine. There might be a few issues here and there. The DRM is Widevine L1 certified. I have checked it when I was using it earlier, and maybe today or tomorrow I will do a live stream on this phone or the iPhone, I don't really know, but we will definitely go live and we will, I'll share all my experience with you. You can come to the stream, you can support us by donating there. You can also ask all your questions with this ROM or this device. If you have any ideas or any videos that you want to see on Apple iPhones, you can suggest that as well. But for now, this was the quick and easy way to install the latest OnePlus 8 based Oxygen OS on the Poco phone F1. Give it a try. It is an amazing ROM. Go to the support group of this particular ROM development team and go ahead and help them. They are doing an amazing job. Have a great new year once again. Until the next one, this is Kailash signing off at Smartphone Tutorials. Keep smiling. Take care. Goodbye.